Silence is golden, yes, but we do know that there are times and seasons for all things. The book of Ecclesiastes teaches you that. King Solomon made it very clear that everything we do outside of the will of God is vanity, meaningless, nothing. Also, he did explain that there are times and seasons for when you need to speak, when not to speak, when to move, when not to move. So, with that being said, we can't say and do whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do it, how we want to do it, and how we feel like it. It doesn't ever age well for anybody. You may be able to get away with it for a little bit, but after a while, you're going to learn that everything you tried to do or say, it meant nothing if God wasn't in it. Read the whole entire Bible, yes, but like I like to tell my children, when it comes to Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and Psalms, just like doctors want you to take your medicine QD or every day, that's spiritual medicine that we need to make sure that we are absorbing every day, in addition to reading the entire Bible. So I always tell mine, even though we're reading the entire Bible throughout and rereading it all over again, and that's what you do to the day you die, make sure every single day you are also incorporating those 3 books. Like we'll take a season and we'll finish Psalms while we're reading other stuff because we've already finished the Bible. After we finish Psalms, we go back to Ecclesiastes. We finish Ecclesiastes, we go back to Proverbs. That is spiritual medicine that you need to take each and every day of your life. It teaches you how to move, how to do these activities of daily living that become so stressful and just going through the motions and just trying to be everything to everybody and be every place that you need to be. But there are times and seasons when you need to sit still, when you need to be quiet, when you need to speak, when you need to let that go, when you just need to pray. Temperance is the goal that King Solomon wanted you to see, all wrapped up in making sure everything you're doing with the intention of your heart to be perpetuating Christ's word. So I just wanted to say that to people today. If you're down and out, you're confused about something, of course, pray. But make sure you're reading that book, and that book, the way King Solomon expounded upon how things are meaningless, especially if you don't have the fear of God or knowing to have God and his word and to trust in him. Everything we do out here means nothing. So I encourage everybody today, make sure that the word is your portion each and every day of your life. But the same way we trust in doctors to take the physical medicine to make sure our bodies are okay, the best medicine to take and absorb is the word of God, especially making sure you're studying those 3 books, because it will teach you how to sit still and let God be God. And even when you're speaking or moving and he calls you to say or do something, you know, because he's in the midst of it, you're doing his will. Have a good day.